Sorry I sound like poop. I've not brushed my hair yet today because I don't care. I'm gonna come on here and do a video with you guys because I didn't do one yesterday because we spent 12 hours door dashing. And made almost $400. We literally door dashed from the time we got done with swim lessons at 10:30 till 10 o'clock last night. Then we went and got some McDonald's for dinner. And I am now obsessed, because I had to get Shamrock shakes, you know, and a Shamrock McFlurry, which I only ate like half of and gave to Daddy. And we watched Megan last night too, which was pretty good. But I got a blueberry cream pie. Oh my goodness. New favorite thing from McDonald's. Even though I mostly go to McDonald's for like sweets. If I want actual food, I'm not going to McDonald's. Probably going to Wendy's or Burger King. But anyways, this morning I thought I would come on here, take you guys around with me. Plan for this morning is I'm waiting to hear back from my ex's sister because my surprise that I have for you guys might be coming from my ex's sister, which would save us $150. Otherwise, it's still coming from the one place. I want to get Pho dressed because I want to change her because some of her clothes are done in the laundry. I want to go downstairs and see about the Christmas or the Easter clothes I bought for Bug. Otherwise, I'm going to look for some new ones today. I think they're 3 to 6 months, but they might be 6 to 9. And if they're 6 to 9, they're not going to fit him. Because not this paycheck on Friday, but the following paycheck, I want to go get his photos, his Easter photos done. Because I just got the email for the Easter bunny up at the mall. I feel like they're cheaper than Santa pictures. For the cheapest package, you get a lot of stuff, and it's only $39.99. That's probably what we're going to do. But I thought since today we're going out of town, celebrating Daddy's birthday. Can you stop hitting me? Sorry. Our annoying little black friend up here is wagging his tail, looking in the damn window, hitting me in the head. Grim. Wyborn. I don't care that he's in the window. It's the fact that he's hitting me in the head. Wyborn! Stop hitting me with your tail, dude. Ugh, I'm gonna have to move. This cat is pissing me off. Stop with your tail, sir. I'm just gonna move because he's being a dick. He literally just keeps hitting me in the head with his freaking tail. Because he's sitting in the window. Like a crackhead. But yeah. We finally got all our mail. So yeah. So we have another bill to pay Friday now. Because Daddy owes the state of New Jersey $33. It's a $30 fee for going through, in New Jersey, for going through a Easy Pass lane instead of a regular lane. He told me he did, because that's what we thought the last bill was that we got, but that was B. And I'm like, I'm really confused. I saw Easy Pass, and I'm like, great. Is this from when she took the car a couple weeks ago? Then I look, and I'm like, it says it's from New Jersey on it. It says Delaware Water Gap. I'm saying, I'm like, you really did go through an easy pass lane, didn't you? And he's like, yeah, I told you I did. So I open it up, look at the date. It's dated December 25th. And I'm like, okay, that was definitely Daddy then. I was like, and it's from the Delaware Water Gap. I was like, okay. I was like, that was definitely Daddy then. And that's all on you. I made him pay the last couple. Just because I didn't have cards at the time. But this one I made him pay. I'm making him pay because he's the one that went through the... Because he's like, oh, GPS told me to go through the easy pass lane. Be smarter than GPS. Didn't matter which lane you went through. Because you could have gone through a regular lane and then switched over. Yeah, he has a $30 fee to pay for a $3 toll. Have fun with that, dude. I'm not paying it. And if that comes back on me, I'm going to strangle him. Because I'm not risking losing my license because of you. But anyways, not going to keep on here for. Oh, I also got our electric bill. Still $180 this month. Yay. Anyways. So I figured since we're celebrating Daddy's birthday today, because I have to work tomorrow, I would do a story time with you guys. I don't know if I've ever told you the story of how me and Daddy met. So we met. He went to my school for a couple years. And when he was at my school, when he was in high school, he was a junior, and I was a freshman, because we're 3 years apart in age. So Daddy's going to be 33 tomorrow. Tomorrow Daddy will be 33, Buggy will be 8 months, and I'll be 30 in June. Daddy, I met Daddy because he had the same lunch period as us. And my best friend at the time liked to hang out with mostly older kids. We hung out with one kid from our grade, a girl that was in me and my best friend's math class. She was a year older than us, which it's funny because me and Daddy ended up dating her. Both ended up dating her. And then we hung out with this kid she had a crush on. We kind of sort of hung out with another kid that lived next door to her, who was older. And hung out with this other kid, this really weird gothic kid. And he wasn't weird because he was gothic, he was just weird in general. We hung out with, I don't even know, Daddy. Ugh, I couldn't. From the minute I met Daddy, I thought he was the biggest prick on planet Earth, which I still do think he's a prick, but I like him a lot more now than I did back then. I could not stand Daddy. I hated him. He drove me nuts. So I find out here in New York, I don't know where you all live. Sorry, I gotta here in New York, we do, you guys, I don't know if every state has, like, exams at the end of the year that they're required to take. Here in New York, we have the Regents exams, is what our end of the year tests are called. And we were waiting for one of our Regents exams, and and this one teacher was like, oh, saying something. I can't remember what it was. And I'm like, sorry, guys. We ain't got no filters in this house. But the life of a daycare worker, that's what this is. Hee hee. Because we have a massive stomach bug going around my classroom. Literally. 4 kids had it on Friday. But anyways, back to the story. I could not stand Daddy. So, yeah, so we're waiting for our Regents exams to be done. Or we're waiting to go in to take our Regents or whatever. And she's talking to this teacher. And I'm just like, you did what with who? Apparently at a Halloween party in a tree, she lost her virginity to Daddy. I was like, great. I was not happy with her. Some time goes by. We're 19 now at this point. So, yeah, Daddy had ended up leaving schools, whatever. Didn't really think about Daddy again. 19 goes by. I get a message from Daddy on Facebook. Hey, I need your help. We'll just call her Kay. Kay's cheating. I'm pretty sure Kay's cheating on me. I think whatever. And I'm like, oh. So I message Kay. Kay's like, I heard from his coworker. Because this was back when Daddy was working at Wendy's and what used to be a Hess, which is now a Speedway. Was like, oh, Daddy's coworker said that he was cheating on her. Daddy's coworker said he was cheating on me. Daddy's like, I'm not cheating on her. She's cheating on me. Blah, 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 blah. And I was trying to help them. Kay ran away from home at this point. Daddy went searching for Kay. Kay had cheated on Daddy with the father of her 2 kids. Which is great. So, we're looking for Kay. Yeah. And somehow during all this, I decide, oh, I like Daddy. I want to be with Daddy. So me and Daddy continue to talk. I'm like, yeah, we should hang out. So Daddy goes camping every year with his mom, his older sister, the brother that we used to live with, and his family friend, who the kids call Uncle D, and his wife and son. Or his girlfriend and their son, because he also has 2 other kids I think they have the same mom. I don't know the story. But he doesn't have much contact with them, whatever. But he lives with the son he had with his current girlfriend. Okay. Because, he's a family friend. His mom and him have known each other since high school. His mom and Uncle D. So, anyways, they were coming back. This was when they were camping at Six Flags up in Darien Lake. They were on their way back. My dad, not daddy. My dad had dropped me off at the mall. He was hanging out with my brother and sister-in-law, I guess, because they were in town, whatever. He's like, I'm going to come get you. Because Dad's like, do you need a ride home? Are you ready to leave yet? I'm like, no. I'm still waiting for Daddy. Still waiting. Daddy was running late because Daddy had lost his wallet. My dad's finally like, I'm coming to get you. And I'm like, no. He's going to be here any minute. He's like, well, I'm on my way to get you. So I'm like, Dad, don't do that. He is here. He's just parking the car, and I was waiting for him. I was sitting in the center of the mall. I don't know what you call it, like center court or whatever. Daddy finally shows up with his baby brother, a.k.a. the brother that we used to live with. So I'm like, okay. Daddy explains the whole story to me. So I just gotta make a quick stop, and then we'll get out of here. He had to run up to GameStop to pick up a game. We go up to the park by the mall, where my high school had their home field. His brother sits in the car. We hang out for a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's where we had our first kiss. Was sitting on the benches. Then we go up to my house, because I was still living with my dad at the time. We hang out for a little bit. And his brother again sits in the car. My dad's like, this is super weird. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. So we start dating. We dated for a couple weeks. I couldn't handle our schedules because I was working one night a week babysitting, going to school full time, and student teaching by this point. Daddy was working at what's now a Speedway, it used to be Haas, and Wendy's, right? So I could only see him at this point. I'd lost my virginity to Daddy. 19 years old, planning to stay a virgin until I was married. Yeah, that was a fail. Lost my virginity to Daddy. And I only got to see him for an hour a week when I would sneak him over to the house to have sex with him. So I was like, I can't handle being with you anymore. I can't. What kind of relationship is it where I only get to see you for an hour a week? So he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. He didn't care. Well, then, like 2-3 weeks later, I'm like, I can't handle being single. I miss you. I was madly in love with Daddy. Truth is, I didn't love Daddy. I just like the sex. We got back together. Shortly thereafter, broke up again. I don't remember why, but I broke up with him again. Had a pregnancy scare. Thought I was pregnant with his kid. He thought I was my ex's kid because I was still hanging out with my one ex. The ex had introduced me to B. And I'm like, there's no way it's his. I'm like, I promise you. I've had like 3 or 4 pregnancy scares. Didn't think I could actually get pregnant. Until the last pregnancy scare, which ended up not being a pregnancy scare. Ended up being the most beautiful little boy ever. But hey, you know. Now we know I can get pregnant. Anyways, so I was really pissed off at him. Yep, to what? So confused. But okay. Thanks. Then, I'm like, I want to get back with you. He's like, I don't know. Had to think about it. So far, no. He's got very chubby cheeks. Then, so I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get back with you. He's like, I don't know. He had to think about it. So I waited. Told my ex I was going to get back with him. Gave my ex one last chance. The next day, Daddy's like, I want to get back with you. He's like, no. He's like, I decided I want you. And I'm like, I just got back with my ex. Not gonna happen. Like, I'm not gonna just up and leave him the next day because you want me back. I waited for weeks for you. So then the next day, he shows me a picture of this girl, a.k.a. the bitch from hell, a.k.a. the father of his children, a.k.a. his ex-wife. I said, she looks like a blue-haired Smurf, which I can't say anything about the blue hair now. I've had blue hair a couple times. Even though purple is still my favorite color to do. And I'm like, I can't deal with you anymore. No, and he's like, okay. I'm like, she's going to be trouble. She's a blue-haired Smurf. This looks like it's going to be trouble. Oh, boy. Was that trouble for Daddy? He learned that one the hard way. It was way worse than I ever imagined it was going to be. Yeah. They were married. And had Daddy's kids. And it's funny because they got the divorce notice that it was going to be finalized. Maybe like a month before he moved in. He got the divorce papers in the mail. Maybe like a week or two before we moved in here. And then here in New York, the wife has, the ex-wife has to serve the divorce papers. Even though you get divorce papers in the mail from the court. So she served him literally the day we moved in. That was his housewarming gift from her. Officially 110% legally being divorced from her. But yes. And the boys have 2 half-brothers. They have, obviously, Buggy from me and Daddy. And then they have their older brother that Daddy pretty much helped raise. Because he was a baby when they got together. From their mom. So anyways, so I'm like, okay, whatever. So we didn't talk for a while. Daddy hits me up. He's like, yeah, we're not together anymore and want to come over. I sleep with him twice. The second time, realized that he lied to me. The first time I thought it was weird because he gave me an STD test that I'd been asking him for forever. So I was convinced he wasn't clean, which he was. Didn't think anything of it. We watched Daddy Daycare, I remember. Because he actually lived in the upstairs apartment from where she lives now. With the kids. So, we sleep together. Don't think anything of it. We sleep together again. And I should have thought something was up because I saw a train table. And I'm like, he doesn't have kids. It's weird. There was a train table in the living room. We sleep together again. I notice when he's carrying me into the bedroom, there's Uggs next to the bedroom door. Then I realized they were still together. So, maybe like a week later, she finds out and threatens and tries to say that I need to stop contacting him even though he was contacting me. And that he's threatening a restraining order on me if I don't stop contacting him this, that, the third, even though she was threatening the restraining order. So they get married. Time goes by. I get in a shitty relationship with my ex that tried to kill me. My ex of 4 years. That was fun. Not. We're together. let's see. I cheated on her a couple times because I couldn't stand her. Well, I was just unhappy. And then I cheated on her because every time I tried to leave her, she tried to kill herself. So I cheated on her the last official time with Daddy. But she said because I was bi and cheating on her with dudes that I was straight. I'm not straight. I'm bi. I'm still very much bi. Just can't seem to find a girl that's not a cuckoo nut. So anyways, so I'm like, yeah, okay. So I cheat on her. This finally gets her to break up with me. She says we're broken up. She says we're taking a break. It was a whole disaster, whatever. So during this whole process, Daddy gets kicked. Daddy was living with his mom and his sister. He gets kicked out because he's not looking for a job, not helping pay for bills, not helping pay bills, whatever. First time Daddy's ever not had a job the whole time I've known him. And this time that we're together now is the first time I've ever known Daddy and he's not had a car. He's always had a job and a car. Daddy's had a job we've been together almost 4 years next month. 4 years next month. And he's had a job except for 4 months out of the whole time we've been together. Because the job he had when we got together, he got unfairly fired for something that he didn't do. Someone stole his information to do illegal transactions. And even though they were able to prove that it wasn't him, he still got reprimanded. He got fired for something else totally unrelated. And then he lost his current job for 2 months because of COVID. But then then Five Below started selling, like, laundry soap and stuff to make them essential items so that they could stay open during COVID. So, me and Daddy, okay, so yeah. So me and Daddy start talking again. I find out that he's separated. He says divorced. He's actually separated at that point. They're not divorced. So I sleep around with Daddy. Whatever. So he'd been kicked out of his mom's. I'm trying to help him get a job and get him back on track. So I pay his phone bill. I get drunk and pay for him to keep his PS4. Then he returns it like a week later. Yeah. Because he was running a PS4 and TV for Mono Center at the time. So he gets a job, which ends up being a scam job. They're literally only paying him commission. They're not paying him for the hours he worked. It was a scam energy company. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And then the day we found this beautiful apartment. The day we were supposed to go look at the place. And we were supposed to go buy furniture off Craigslist to start buying things for the apartment. I find out. I call him. I called him 50 sometimes. Because he says he's supposed to come over to my house at a certain time. Doesn't show up. Stood me up on Valentine's Day. 50 sometimes I call him. Finally this girl answers and she's like, who's this? And I'm like, who's this? He's like, this is Daddy's girlfriend. And I'm like, no, this is Daddy's girlfriend. And she's like, oh, she's like, how long have you guys been together? I'm like, 3 months. Daddy's in the background yelling, give me my phone. He hangs up on me, and I message him on Facebook. I messaged him on my main account, and I had a fake account at the time. And he's like, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. And I'm just like, and I'm like, how's your girlfriend? And he's like, which one? LOL. Thinks the whole thing's a big joke. So I end up blocking him, whatever. Every so often I'll go through and I'll clear out my unblocked list, or my blacklist on Facebook, and I'll unblock certain people that I don't have grudges against anymore or whatever. There's one girl I have blocked probably 50 times. Friends with Kelsey's twin sister. Ugh, she's mad annoying. So I unblock him, whatever. He comes back a year later. He's like, I'm really sorry for cheating on you. I was really stupid. You know, I'm not that person anymore, whatever, whatever. So at this point, he's living not far from where we live now with his ex and her boyfriend. I go over there, sleep with him a few times, whatever. I get him a Christmas gift, everything. He ghosts me. Literally ghosts me. He's like, oh, he makes up some excuse. I can't remember what it was. Thinking I didn't like him or something or whatever. We start talking a couple months later in March. I've been with B for 6 months at this point. My ex that I had a rebound fling with, it was a rebound date after my one ex broke up with me. Literally the day after my birthday, just said he didn't take me to prom and everything else. He's trying to sleep with me. I didn't want to sleep with him when we dated the first time. I don't want to sleep with him now. Like, I never wanted to sleep with him. He's disgusting. It was just a rebound thing. So, and at this point, B gets a boyfriend. She it's okay if we date guys while we're together. So I asked Daddy to date me. We did break up once, a couple months after they moved into the house that we moved out of. We broke up for like 24 hours. We got back. I begged him to take me back. We got back together. We've had our issues. I've cheated on Daddy with B's brother. He did some shady shit with B that you guys know bits and pieces of. B's out of our lives again. She was in our lives from the time we got together until a couple weeks after I found out I was having a boy. Then we didn't talk again until literally the week, I think it was like, yeah, I think it was like a week or two before I had Traxon. Then we stopped talking again right before Halloween and started talking again right after Christmas. Then we recently just stopped talking a couple weeks ago because of the whole car situation. So, needless to say, things aren't great between us right now, but they're definitely getting better now that B's out of the picture. I mean, we still fight and argue because I'm tired of Daddy leaving cans and bottles everywhere. I'm tired of Daddy leaving a pile of dirty clothes either in front of the couch or under his desk. You know, I'm tired of when I ask Daddy to do something, I have to wait days for it to get done. Or till last minute. Stuff like that. But I mean, no relationship's perfect. Every relationship's going to have fights. But I feel like since Daddy fixed Rona for me, we've been starting to connect more. Yeah, we've been fighting a lot because Daddy says I've been asking him to do too many chores while he was gone this weekend. I really didn't. I asked him to clean the microwave, clean the kitchen, do the litter boxes, do laundry, and do dishes. Dishes are a little over halfway done. They're not fully done yet. Laundry is mostly done. And he even started putting it away and stuff. And the microwave has not been cleaned yet. But I'm not making him do any chores today. Tomorrow, the only chore I'm making him do is give the baby a bath, because it's his week to give Buggy a bath. And then Tuesday, he'll have to finish up everything else. Oh, and I asked him to vacuum, too, because because some of the mess is on the floor, where cause instead of actually cleaning the high chair, you just dump it all over the floor. So, yeah. That's the story of how me and Daddy met. So now I'm going to have you guys help me pick out clothes for Pho. I don't have all her clothes, but this is just what I have so far. Right now she's wearing a dress. We did get her 18 months and 24 months, or 12 months. I think I do have more in the other drawer. But let's see. I'm just going to go with what's right here on the couch. Let's see what's on this couch. I would love to take Pho with me today. But I don't think we have double shoulder. We don't really have it, yeah. I'm trying to see. I think the rest of these baby clothes are bugs. Or baby loves. Okay. So I'll show you. So I'm going to separate out tops and bottoms, and then you guys can decide. I think there's mostly pants right now. Not a whole lot of tops. Okay. So for tops right now, we have this pink owl. We have this plain blue one. We have this butterfly one. We have this animal print one. And then we have this one that says, I'm happy with mommy and daddy. We can always put her in pajamas, but I don't really feel like putting her in pajamas. I don't think we're going to do the pajamas. Somewhere over there, I do have a headband for her, too. Which top do you guys think? I'm not really leaning towards... I don't really like that one. I think we're not going to do that one. Not one of my favorites. I really like... My favorites, I think, are this one and this one. I think are my two favorites out of this pile. Like I said, I think I do more over there, but I'm just going to use what's on the couch. Then for pants, we have these pants, these pants. Oh, this is a shirt. Oh, we have this shirt too. That's kind of cute. We'll put that in the maybe pile. We've got these ones. These ones. These ones with the little Mingo on them. We've got these jeans. We've got these pants. We've got flowers. We've got kitty cats. We've got plain, and we've got striped. So I don't really feel either of those. Kitty cats don't match with absolutely anything. They're not going to match with absolutely anything that's there. So we're not doing kitty cats. I'm not feeling flowers today. These are cute. These could go with pretty much any of the outfits because they're just solid pink. And they all have pink in them. I mean, it does have the sparkly hearts, but these are cute. And I feel like these could probably go with either the butterflies or the bears because there's like flowers in the wintry or in the animal ones. This would not go with the polka dots though. These I think are super cute. And I love the Mingo, but I'm not so sure they're going to match anything. We've just got plain pants. These are cute, but I don't know. I really like these ones too. I think I'm going to go with one of these three pair. Because these could go with anything as well. Because they all have pink in them and they're solid pink. So these could only go with probably one or two of the pants. One or two of the tops. I don't know what I'm feeling today. I'm kind of feeling, I don't know why, but I'm kind of feeling this polka dot one. I'm kind of feeling this outfit. So I think it's going to be the one we're going to put Pho in. And then I got to fix Pho's hair. I thought I had more clothes for Pho. I still need to get her I still need socks and shoes for her. I'd like to get her a couple more skirts and a couple more pair of pajamas. Oh yeah, there's more clothes over here for Pho. But I'm kind of debating doing long sleeves. But I think I'm going to do that one for Pho. It's already 9:10. Dang. We're leaving today around noon. I'm waiting here for my ex's sister. I gotta work on packing stuff to go down to the basement because I have a pile in my room too of clothes that I'm keeping from Buggy for the reborns and stuff that just doesn't fit me and stuff that got brought upstairs that shouldn't have been because they're the wrong size for Bug. And he can't wear yet. So I don't know. I'm going to go downstairs and see if I can find these clothes. I think they're 6 to 9 months because I bought him 2 Easter onesies from Old Navy. So I'm going to see. But I don't know if they're in this pile. I do not know if they're in this pile or not. But I am going to start bringing up 6 to 9 months. Because he is starting to phase out of 0 to 3. I don't know. And the problem is, too, is some of the clothes are shoved on here, but there's stuff shoved here. I'm going to see what I can find for 6 to 9 months real quick. And bring that stuff upstairs. Or not 6 to 9 months, 3 to 6 months. So 6 to 9 months, I believe. And I can't remember if those clothes were 3 to 6 or... These are all 3 to 6. I'm going to start bringing this stuff upstairs as well. Like, I bought him these PJs. I'm pretty sure those outfits are 6 to 9 months. Bought him these PJs for Halloween. That glow in the dark. They're 3 to 6 months. I'm going to dump this bag right out. I'm going to put whatever I can fit in this bag is going to go upstairs. For now. So now I have like 3 to 6 months everywhere. Literally shoved everywhere. And I don't think I have a lot of 3 to 6 month clothes. Let's see. I don't think I have like any 3 to 6 month winter clothes or summer clothes. Yeah, I think those clothes I bought him were 6 to 9 months. What's this? Oh, I bought him a pair of pants on sale for $1. Okay. Yeah, this makes me really sad. Like I said, I have more. Three to 6 months upstairs. Or 3 to 6 months back there. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. I think they're 6 to 9 months, honestly. But there's also a pile over here by the stairs that I didn't finish going through. That makes me really sad. Oh, damn it. So I don't think I have any clothes for him. Yeah, because these are all 6 to 9 months. I literally don't think I have any 3 to 6 months. I think they were 6 to 9 months. There's no way it's going to fit in. It's going to be about 6 sizes too big. I'm gonna have to go through this pile. It's by our door to see what's in there. but I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. We had 2 socks that fell underneath our stairs. Okay, I'm going to use this bag, I guess. This bag has reborn in it, so I can't use that bag. I'm going to look real quick. But I don't think there's any 3 to 6 months in here. But we'll just double check. In the meantime, I literally don't think any of these are 3 to 6 months. I think a lot of these are things for saving. I'm just start shoving them in here. 3T. Let's see. 9 months. That we're saving. The 6 way 2 bag. That's a 3T. 12 months. Oh, here's a bag we can start shoving clothes in. That would probably work better than this bucket. Let's see. 3T. 3T. A Squishmallow. Six to 9. I'm not in that size yet. 6 to 9. 9 to 12. 9 months. 12 months. 3 to 6. This is newborn. That's a sock that needs to be washed. Pair of shoes. $12 months. Three to 6. That's there. 3 to 6. 6. 6 to 9. 6 to 9. 9. Doll close. Three. I'm only going to go until we fill up this bag, and then I'm going to be done for now, because we've got a lot of clothes. That's newborn, or is there, that was one that he had the key thing. 12. 18. 9 to 12. Doll clothes. Doll clothes. 2. Doll clothes. 12. Doll clothes. Close the out through. Doll clothes. 6 to 12. Doll clothes. Doll clothes. 2T. Doll clothes. 3T. That's not gonna fit him. 12. 3. 3. 12, which this might actually fit him by Christmas, the way he's been growing. Doll clothes, let's see. 12. 4. Doll clothes. Some of this stuff came from his brothers. So this is all just random stuff. Like some of it's not even clothes. Some of it's stuff that came from his brothers. 2. 2. 12. 12. 3. 12. Size are these pants? 6 to 9. You know I bought those. And we've got 12. 2. 24. 6 to 9. I'm not really seeing much more 3 to 6. 6 to 9. There might be some in that other pile over there. This is cute. 12. Every time I say something super cute, it's like, oh yeah, not the right size. 9 to 12. I don't see his Easter clothes. I think they were 6 to 9 months though. Which means they're not going to fit him. But we went through about half that pile. I don't even know. I'll just look at a few more things. 6. Let's see. 6 to 9. 9. 3. Let's see what else is over here. Newborn. 2. Newborn. Newborn. Six to 9. 9. I think most of these clothes over here, guys, are either really big sizes or stuff that I'm saving. Didn't fit him yet. 6 to 9. Or 6 to 9, apparently. But, okay. That's a good start. We've got 2 bags of clothes. So I'm going to have to buy him an Easter outfit. Yeah, because a lot of these are like 18 months and up. And 6 to 9. What is this? 9. Both someone gave me. The other ones I got for the baby shower. 6. 12. 6 to 9. 6 to 9. 6 to 9. Holy cow, he's got a lot of 6 to 9 clothes, guys. Saving. Okay. Well, we got through about half of the clothes that were over there. Most of them, I think, are 6 to 9 and bigger, and stuff that we're saving. But we did find some laundry that needs to go upstairs. So I don't have Easter clothes for him. That's basically the gist of what I'm getting at this point. And honestly, I think the majority of his clothes that are left are 12 months and up. So I think right now he does not have a lot of... Most of his summer clothes, from what I'm seeing, are 12 months and up. So he will probably need summer clothes. And then my mom's like, you have a lot of clothes from the 30. Yeah, they're mostly summer clothes. Most of his summer clothes, though, are not the right size. Most of his summer clothes are the wrong size. Because most of his summer clothes are 6 to 9 months, or are 12 months and up, and he's not in 12 months. By summer, like, what is this box? This might be a box for my nephews. It's all like 24 months and stuff. So, I don't know. But we've got 2 bags of clothes. At this current point, to take upstairs. But I do not have any Easter. I swear the Easter clothes were 3 to 6 months, but they might have been. But I'm looking. Oh, fuck my life today. Hold on, guys. Whoa. Sorry, guys. I dropped you guys when I was going up the stairs and officially broke my pop socket even more. So now I really, really, really need a new pop socket. But I'm gonna go take this stuff upstairs, change pho, and see if this girl messaged me back and try and fix my pop socket so I can get a new one. So that's gonna be on my list of things today. It's been on my list, but now I desperately need one. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys.